how's it going, everybody? It's me again. I'm actually coming to you today to talk about something that's actually been on my mind. It's birthdays, actually, with mine being today. Got me thinking, how birthdays were different in different parts of the world. So actually, that's what we're going to be talking about today. What some of you may already be, more accustomed to is what we consider the traditional, like English speaker birthday. It has the birthday cake along with the saying of happy birthday. The person may be asked to make a wish, which he or she will do silently, and then blow out the candles. Blowing out the candles is actually believed to make the wish come true. Cake is passed around, usually the first piece going to, the birthday boy or girl. As far as our British friends across the pond, they do what we consider a more traditional English, celebration. They actually will put symbolic objects. Back in the medieval times, it was thimbles or coins, each representing something different. People believe that the person who got the coin in the cake would be wealthy, and the unfortunate person who actually received the thimble would never marry. So he definitely didn't want to do that. Today, small figures like candles and fake coins are a little more common, and of course the guests are warned ahead of time that that's in there, so don't have anybody choking on some cake. That would be a terrible end to a birthday. So did you know that we've actually all committed copyright infringement? Based on the 1935 copyright registration, Warner claims that the copyright is still valid through 2030. So technically, all of the public demonstrations or, singing of Happy Birthday to You are illegal, and we've been infringing on that copyright unless we pay royalties to Warner. So now we're actually going to look into some birthday traditions across the globe. Again, we're not going to be able to cover everything. There's so much, but I thought I would highlight some ones that I found really interesting. The Dutch celebrate special years. They celebrate 5, 10, 15, 20, and 21. All of those are very special. The birthday child or birthday person will usually actually receive like an especially large gift on one of the crown years, which is the ones we just talked about. The families also decorate the birthday child's chair with seasonal flowers, paper streamers, paper flowers, that kind of stuff, balloons also, and children. Now this is kind of cool. If I was a kid, this is awesome. Children will eat pancakes sprinkled with powdered sugar, and they also have these little tarts that are filled with different kinds of stuff, and all of that is actually served with lemonade or hot chocolate. So that's like paradise. You can imagine being 10 years old and just being served all of this on your birthday. You're like a king. It's fantastic. You eat it, you do nothing but sleep your entire birthday because all that sugar. And lastly, if you receive a birthday gift that is wrapped in black or white paper, that's usually bad luck. So, you definitely don't want anything like that. Okay, so now we're going to look at some Asian traditions. In China, the first birthday is a very important event. The parents might actually tell the baby's fortune by placing their kid in the center of a group of objects. These objects are, coins, maybe a doll, a book, those kinds of things. And they will actually wait to see which of the objects the child will go for. If they go for the coins, it is supposed to be a sign of future wealth. If they go for the book, then maybe they will become a teacher or a scholar or something like that. If the baby reaches for the doll, they may have many children. So it's kind of an interesting, tradition that they follow. Also, the 6th birthday is also pretty cool. They invite, you know, friends and relatives in, and they enjoy a lunch with extra long noodles. The extra long noodles are symbolic of an extra long life. Okay, in an Indian birthday tradition, specifically Hindu, they will actually take their child, hold them around a special fire, and shave their head. Removal of the hair cleanses the baby of any evil spirits of their past lives, as well as symbolizes a renewal of the soul of the spirit. Okay, in South Korea, they have a celebration for the 100th day. They make offerings of rice and soup to honor and give thanks. They will pray for wealth, longevity, and luck. After the prayer for the family, relatives and friends will actually feast on rice cakes. They'll drink wine and other delicacies like red and black bean cakes, which are actually sweetened with either like sugar or honey of some kind. In order to protect the child, red bean cakes are actually placed in the 4 compass directions inside the house. This not only brings protection, but it's also believed to bring good fortune and happiness. It is widely believed that if 100 people share the rice cakes, that the child will live a long and happy life. So what the family will do is actually send rice cakes to neighbors and anybody really in hopes that they can reach that number. Those who receive the rice cakes will return the dish usually with either thread symbolizing longevity, money, or rice. An interesting thing on the neighbors to the north, North Korea, people do not celebrate on July 8th or December 17th. So if you have a birthday on one of those 2 days, you don't celebrate it on that day. Kim Il-sung died on July the 8th, and Kim Jong-il died on December 17th. Therefore, that is why they do not actually celebrate their birthdays on those days. And more than 100,000 North Koreans celebrate displaced birthdays. So maybe July 9th or December 18th, to actually avoid celebrating the birthday on the days that their leaders passed away. A person born on July 8th before 1994 can actually have their legal birthday changed. So that about covers it. I know there's a lot other places that we could have talked about. We'll leave you with some last little nuggets, kind of something to consider and think about. There is a 1 in 365 chance that you share the same birthday as someone else in the world. And according to the United States Census Bureau, there are approximately 7 billion people in the world. Therefore, you share your birthday with 19 million other people. And according to the pigeonhole theory, according to the pigeonhole principle, there is a 99% chance that in a room of 57 people, you will actually share the birthday with someone else. It could be you and someone else, it could be someone you know, but there are at least 2 people in that room that share the same birthday in a room of 57. There's a 99% chance. And lastly, the most expensive birthday bash ever. Any guesses? The most expensive birthday celebration ever was by the Sultan of Brunei. I think I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologize. He actually celebrated his 50th birthday on July 13th, 1996. The cost was a huge $27.2 million. Yeah. Of the $27.2 million, 16 of that was actually for 3 Michael Jackson concerts. So he had Michael Jackson perform 3 concerts, $16 million. Wow. That's about it, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the information on birthdays and kind of the history and cultural context, how different countries and different societies celebrate. For any of you that may have your birthday on November 6th, I want to wish you a happy birthday as well. And please subscribe or like this video. It would definitely help you a lot.